Hey guys, welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Rise from the Ashes, Day 2, Trial Ladder. I just read the whole thing out. Oh, not chapter start. Let's continue. I think it was intense last time. Yep, very intense. There's Emma. I like her cheeks right there, it's kinda cute. Mr. Wright, where have... why did I start like it? Mr. Wright, where have we heard that name before? Wait, aha. Oh yeah, but Meekins, right? I think that was his voice. Excuse me, but is Mr. Edwards anywhere on the premises? I'm here, sir. The request of the chief, sir. I've got a report, sir. I think that was his voice. I don't know. You don't mean him? According to Meekins, you didn't accept the report. Hard to believe. But your officer, he told me. He said that report had nothing to do with Line of Sky incident. Detective Bruce Goodman murdered in the police department evidence room. Miss Edgeworth, the victim's name is written right on the top of the report. Why didn't the officer tell me? Honestly, I'm not sure if the officer was capable of making that connection. He did seem challenged. How rude. In any case, this is a serious error, a gross negligence of duty on your part, Worthy. But sir, you could have submitted that report this morning to the court as evidence. This is kind of weird. It's not like a trial. It's kind of like, hey, you didn't do your job, and the big boss is kind of like yelling at you. You could have submitted that. Okay, yeah. Then I... Oh, this is so intense when he does this. No such luck this time, Worthy. Or should I say, unworthy. Oof. What? Now what was the second rule of evidence law? Well, Mr. Wright? Huh? Oh, well, it's, Rule 2. New evidence may only be submitted if it concerns the case on trial. And how is this relevant? Normally, you submit a list of evidence to be used in court before the trial. This report wasn't on that list. So, what does this mean? I couldn't submit this evidence until a connection was proven in court. The connection was just proven by Wright over here. Good job, Wright, my boy. Huh? I'll just do my job. No. No! Oh man, this guy's kind of... He's crazy. I don't know what to say. It seems we have come to the end of the trial. You're becoming a thorn in my side, Worthy. There have been rumors. After all, you were in the defendant's chair just last year. I apologize for this terrible lack of due diligence on my part. Mr. Edgeworth, please, just give me one more day. I'll get to the bottom of what happened. If it's the last thing I do. You'd better get results this time, really. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I don't think there's ever been an error this serious in the history of this court. It's not that bad, is it? We will grant one further day of prosecution. We will grant one further day as the prosecution has requested. Will this be sufficient, Mr. Edgeworth? Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. Whatever your punishment for this is, for your sake, I hope it's not decisive. Very well. Court is adjourned. Whew, to be continued. Alright, we're just gonna go straight into the investigation, so... Yeah, save, yes. Well, this is intense so far. The reason my voice sounds different again is because I haven't been singing. Or maybe it does sound the same, I don't know. February 23rd, 2:50 p.m., Wright and Company Law offices. Mr. Wright, so... What's going on with the case anyway? I'm a little confused. Huh? Well, let's see. What is going on? The victim, Detective Bruce Goodman, was stabbed to death after 5 p.m. on the 21st. He died in the prosecutor's parking lot and the police department's evidence room. What's this? And the evidence room part? What's this and the evidence room part? The prosecutor's office and the police department are 30 minutes apart by car. Well, that's what we're going to find out, or at least try. Alright, let's do it. Glad she's in good spirits, but I'm not sure she's going to be much help with this. Don't be so sure, Mr. Wright. Huh? Would you mind coming along with me? Would you mind coming with me? I proved that these thick-rimmed glasses of mine aren't just for show. Let's go. Science awaits us. Science! February 23rd, Prosecutor's Office, Underground Parking Lot. You know, I really don't think we should worry about the police department murder. There wasn't even a body found there. Who cares? Of course it was our victim who was killed at the department. And my sister would never do such a thing, I know it. The oil drum, was it empty? The oil drum kicked over by the chief prosecutor was brimming with water. Oh, it's okay. My sister erasing evidence at the crime scene? Never. Even though she says they don't get along, Emma really likes her sister. That's not at all. It's just, we're both professionals at what we do, and I trust her. Big words for a high school student. Well, whether there was blood stains or not, the water in the oil drum washed it all away. Ignore the strength of my science at your own peril, Mr. Wright. Huh? What's that grin for? This situation calls for one thing, and that is Luminol testing fluid. Luminol? What's that? Luminol? Tales of Luminol? Blood is sticky stuff, you know. You can't just wash it away with a load of water. Even if you can't see it, it's still there. But wouldn't the police have already done those tests? Never trust anyone's eyes but your own, Mr. Wright. Just give it a try. Me? Why do I have to do it? I'm a minor. I can't even drink yet. We're testing blood stains with this stuff, not drinking it. It does have alcohol in it. Here, look. I'll lend you these glasses. Huh? You had an extra pair of those things? Oh, sweet! I wonder what I look like with them on. To test for blood reaction, just spray the luminol on it. Like this, see? Tss. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's so crazy. Touch the screen to spray it on. Okay, let's find us some bloodstains. Activate luminol reagent. Huh? Click? Oh, I have to click. I'm so dumb. Well, we're on here. Right there. Yeah? I'm so inept when it comes to clicking. I can see her eyes shining behind those glasses. So, is this bloodstain? This is actually pretty real, you know that, people? Luminol is used for this stuff? Okay. It's aromatic, so you can see like things light up because blood. There's like some water can like bond with some of the blood, but then not all of it's gone. So never mind. And so Emma, you're shaking. It's just this is my first time seeing real blood. What's blue? It looks like I don't know, Piccolo's blood from Dragon Ball Z. Scientific investigation. In fact, I think actually his is purple. Never mind. Okay, well we definitely know that is a bloodstain, but doesn't something strike us odd? Scientifically speaking, of course. What's odd about this, scientifically? It's kind of very little bit, actually, if you think about it. Like, yeah, the amount of blood. The location's fine, that's why I went there first. Oh, shit, look at that. He's, like, upside down, and his blood came out there. That could have been just, like, I don't know. He could have just pooped himself. Could have been poop, not even blood. The amount of blood. The proprietors and... wow, did I say that right? The perpetrator and Detective Goodman fought here, right? Don't you think there'd be a little bit more blood? Ah, was music supposed to play? I should have let it play for better. I definitely think so. I mean, look at the blood on the sole of the victim's shoe. It's strange. If they oh, maybe she didn't kill him there. Maybe she was trying to take him out of the trunk or something happened. Or, I don't know what to think. Because there's not a lot of blood, but there's blood on his shoes a lot, right? I don't know, actually, because 30 minutes is a long time to get there from the other place, and the murder happened at the same time, apparently. Okay, never mind. Ignore me. If they fought here, there'd have to be more bloodstains than this. Oh, hey, Miss Wright. See how I'm marking up the floor plans when we find a bloodstain? That's cool. You can do that. Saves a lot more for me. See? I'm pretty handy to have around, right? Yeah, that's very useful information to have. I saved up my allowance to buy this. Luminol testing fluid, information received from Emma. Cool. Thank you, and you letting me have it. We can't be sure that the police will reveal all their evidence in court. Sometimes they fail to mention evidence that doesn't fit with their view of the case. Oh yeah, they're like, oh, that makes no sense. That must be nothing. So they just ignore it. Damn police. And would drag that hidden evidence out into the light one day. Yeah. It feels like we're really investigating crime now, doesn't it? Yeah, there's more like CSI than like Law and Order. This Luminol stuff is going to come in handy. Ha! Okay, it's not a man. Why did I think it was a man? I'm getting these wrong so far. I wonder how a fluid of yours would react to a nice deli box. Miss Star! Hey, she gets the new nice music now. You only trust your own eyes. Not bad, you two. This day-o deli box is on the house. Ew. Sorry, it's just that kind of bleed and then doesn't really get my mouth watering. We have 5 minutes. We can talk to her a little bit, right? Let's talk about today's trial. Because I guess we're in good terms now since this music's playing. You certainly put me in a tight spot today. My apologies, Miss Star, but no, it's okay. It was my fault. I don't know what happened to her voice. Oh, we know. I witnessed everything from that security room right there, but I was afraid that wouldn't sound convincing enough, you see? I was wrong to think that. I'm sorry. Sorry, you lied on the witness stand. That's unforgivable. This look again. Little girl, don't forget what's important here. Even if the place I witnessed the events from was different, I still saw what I saw. I saw Chief Prosecutor Sky stab a man in cold blood, and that testimony still stands. I swear on my honor as a detective, she stabbed Goodman. I know this photograph has something important to tell us, but what? So, you were a detective, weren't you, Miss Star? Yes. Yeah, it was a long time ago, well, 2 years ago. No matter how hardened the criminal, when they faced me, they coughed it up. Coughed it up? They confessed. They babble like babies. You know. I may seem like a demon sometimes, but I can be an angel too. I wouldn't doubt it. Every day, I drag the dirt out of the mouths of the suspects after suspect, and before long, they called me the Cough Up Queen. Oh, and here I thought someone had gotten food poisoning from their lunches. And you were let go, fired? I felt that I had found my dream job when I became an investigator, and if these prim and proper prosecutors hadn't let me go, I'd still be one today. I like her when she looks like this. No, as strange as that sounds. It's odd because of that case, the SL9 incident. SL... Wait, she doesn't mean... Wait, what's this arrow do? Oh, that makes sense. I thought I was gonna move this screen. The screen with the options on it. SL9. How do we talk about it more? Should I show her this? What do you think about this? SL9 incident? On that knife. And on that note? Oh, good. It did everything. Goodman. Goodman was a head detective on that case, you know. Really? It made him seem so insignificant, though, so I didn't know he was that big of a deal. That knife was evidence from the case, the murder weapon. It was due for transferal the very day that Goodman was killed. As I suspected, SL9 isn't over not yet. Do you think you could tell us more about the SL9 incident? Well, tune in next time, guys, for some more Phoenix Wright. We're running out of time, and next time we can learn more about the SL9 incident from this girl who I seem to like better looking like this than when she's like trying to offer us like those treats. So tune in next time for more Phoenix Wright. Thanks for watching.
NANI? それは all day anime?